shooting in Midtown has left one in the hospital and two in jail. WREG's Tia McKenzie has details on what led to the shooting and what neighbors are now saying.
Memphis police received a call a little after 5:45 a.m. regarding a shooting in the 30 block of South McLean Boulevard. A man on the scene told police someone tried to rob him when he got home, and that's when shots followed. Neighbors believe more must be done to curb crime.
These young cats ain't got no structure, no discipline, no understanding.
Police say the 27-year-old man accused of shooting the robber was detained along with one other person.
The main way to make Memphis safer is Jesus Christ. That's first and foremost, but people need stuff to do. People need jobs. People need better opportunities to get into the workforce and to be able to take care of themselves. Need community support.
The suspect was then rushed here to Regional 1 Hospital in critical condition.
Some community members say it begins with leadership in the city of Memphis.
Well, I want to see him taking action, I want to see more opportunities happen, today for people.
This investigation is ongoing. Reporting for your news leader in Midtown, Tia McKenzie, WREG News Channel 3.
New here at 4 o'clock, Oliver Springs police detectives and TBI agents investigating a fatal shooting. It happened just before midnight on March 17th at a residence on Kingston Avenue. Officers responded to the scene where the victim, a 34-year-old male, was discovered with multiple gunshot wounds. The victim was taken to UT Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead. Now, at this time, it appears the person who shot the victim acted in self-defense. However, investigators are awaiting results of the autopsy to make their final determinations. Of course, we will keep you updated as we learn more.
Breaking overnight back home here, 5 people shot inside of a back-of-the-yards liquor store. Chicago police say around 10:20 last night at 51st and Damon, a fight broke out in the business there. A 22-year-old woman pulled out a gun, started to fire. That's when a man grabbed that gun and started to shoot more at the victims. One of them fired back. 5 people in total were wounded, 2 of them in critical condition. The 22-year-old woman was arrested.
Possible burglar shot by a business owner. This happening in North Houston. Investigators say the shop off of West 18th and Ella was broken into a few days ago. So the suspect wasn't caught, but the owners have since been keeping an eye out. Well, around 2 o'clock this morning, police say they allegedly spotted someone on their surveillance cameras and then confronted him. And so there was some sort of a fight that happened, and then the owner shot the guy. And so right now we're working to get an update on the man's condition.
Well, a shooting on Desire Street just before 2 this morning. Police say they found a man shot to death inside an apartment, and they also found Cornell Green with a gunshot wound nearby. Well, Green told police that the other man had shot him and then himself, but police say they found gun residue on Green's hand. His charges include second-degree murder.
Police say a 17-year-old boy is in stable condition after he was shot in Liberty Township. It happened last night on Green Acres Drive. Officers found the teenager outside with a gunshot wound. Liberty's police chief says more than one shot was fired. Investigators believe the victim shot back.
We're looking for a vehicle because he returned fire that maybe has a blown out back window, maybe passenger window or driver's side windows are blown out, and bullet holes to the car possibly. So if anything recent comes across any body shops, please contact the Liberty Police Department.
Police are getting video from the area. The investigation is ongoing.
If the criminal does not fear the police, a judge, or prison, he must be taught to fear his victims.